Number 1, trying to find somebody, anybody to pass to. Can't seem to find it. Passes to number 4. Back to 12.
12. Number 12 is Coleman Richmond, 6-foot sophomore.
Number 4, Colby Curry running up. 35.
A fake shot
by Malachi Fisher.
And Casey grabbing the ball to Danny.
Danny already showing some signs of exhaustion, but still making it through.
He's playing a very cool game right now, trying to save his energy to the end.
Getting ready to.
And it's Justin.
Shoots. Justin misses.
Rebound by Danny.
There we go. Pass to Christian. Christian shoots. Misses. And that's out on Thales. Lee Christian still with the ball. 38-29 is the score. Quarter 3, 6 minutes on the clock. Danny getting ready to pass. Passes to Justin. Justin gets it. Doesn't get it in.
And a foul on someone.
Foul on Justin. Always taking the fouls.
I believe number 13 did the foul.
He did. Now Justin will get 2 shots to get us to 40.
And here it is.
Makes the first one. Nothing but net. Let's see if he can get the second one going.
I mean, how tall he is, he's closer to the net, so I don't know why he can't make this.
That's what I'm saying. All right, here we go. Second shot, Justin. And it's in. He gets both of them. Number 1 takes it back.
Man, I need to invest in some nice shoes. These guys are rocking some clean shoes on this court.
Listen, our team is looking better than the other team. Our team
we got
style.
Pink,
we got
green.
color.
It's amazing. Christian playing hard defense with Casey.
You know, and if you notice, Christian and Danny, whether intentional or not, remind me of the 2 fairies from Fairly Odd Parents, which may be intentional as they're sort of a dynamic duo on the team.
Yeah, they are.
You know, they sort of play off of each other, which makes sense as they're both captains. So, you know, it's fun to watch.
That one got by Danny, though.
All right. It's going to be a foul on number
3.
1.
Jared waiting to sub in for Luke.
Wow.
Taking Luke out. That is a bold move.
Hey, Luke's been playing good, though.
But congrats to him. He's been playing a great game. I think he almost got fouled out.
Man. Either way, Luke's been playing a good game.
Yeah, I believe Luke got fouled out, and he is no longer in this quarter.
And number 1 passes number 35. Number 1 almost takes a shot, but decides not to. Jared keeping high on the defense.
Number 1 is Owen Cleek.
There we go.
5'9". He's the senior, actually.
You know, you don't
might not look at it. He might not look like it, but he is a senior.
You don't see very many guys his size playing basketball, so it's
no,
you
cool. Don't.
And you know, he's a fairly good player.
Actually, 5 rebounds is the game average, and that's a lot for how tall he is.
No, guy is 5'9". Now
we
number
have
4
minutes, 6 minutes on the clock. Sorry.
Number 4 is gonna pass it. Number 35.
Parker playing big defense out there.
There he is.
He is just a wall in the paint.
I mean, he is plowing through the competition, literally and metaphorically.
He is moving too. He is a big boy, but he is moving fast.
Parker's an absolute beast on the court, and that is going from Christian.
He hit the iron, and it's in.
That right there was an amazing shot.
It is now 43-29. Lee Christian Falcons leading.
All right, number 4 for Thales, looking to make it in, and it goes in, nothing but net.
And number 4 showing his dominance by the shot.
You know, no matter who you're pulling for, you can always appreciate a good shot. Speaking of good shots,
Jared getting pushed out.
Number 1 running down the court.
Jared is literally always smiling.
With the layup. You can always tell Jared's having fun. You know, it's something I appreciate. Jared's always having a good time. And I think that's one thing that's important when you're playing sports. You always got to make sure you're having fun, because when you think about it too much, you mess up.
And we have a foul on number 12, which is Coleman Richmond, a sophomore.
Let's see what number 12 can do here. Can he tighten the gap?
Actually, he is top 100 in the division for free throws made.
Wow.
So let's see how this goes.
Yeah.
And he is correct. It is made.
Makes sense. Number 2, Danny passes to Christian.
Christian playing back on the ball a little bit more this time.
Christian looking at the goal. He's going to shoot. I feel it. There it is.
For a layup, and
that's out.
And who is it out on?
On Lee Christian.
It is out on Lee Christian.
Parker does not seem very happy about that. You can see him talking to his teammates on the bench.
He is moving.
He is.
I believe it's his first time, isn't it? This year. Is this his first time?
I believe Parker was in the game, the away game.
Yeah.
When they played on Tuesday.
I know this is his first year.
Who, Parker?
Yes.
No, he was here last year.
Really?
Yeah, I played basketball last year. You missed it.
I did miss it. I must have. I am new here, guys.
He's a machine.
Don't know what's going on. He is a machine. I can see that now.
Listen, you get him out there, he's like a bulldozer. He just goes through.
He has a good mindset as well coming out of this game.
You ever heard of the board game Skittles?
Yeah.
You spin a top and it hits all the pins?
Yeah.
That's Parker.
That is Parker.
That's what it looks like when he goes out there.
And we have another free throw by number 4, Kobe Curry.
There you go. He makes it. It's 36-43 right now. They're tightening the gap a little bit. Number 4 makes it again. There you go. 37-43. Closes down the gap.
Parker is moving. Playing football, too. He is moving like a truck.
Absolutely. Parker's open, but not quite what Christian's looking for.
And a shot.
Oh, and just barely misses. Casey tries to get it back, but can't quite get it. Number 1, heading down the court.
Number 1, Owen Cleek.
Number 4, Colby Curry has been doing pretty good this game. He's taking it up, and he almost makes it.
That's a foul.
That is a foul.
Parker is looking confused on this one. It's a foul. Parker caused it. He's seeming a little cocky on this one.
Number 4.
And it is again Colby Curry.
Oh, man. He's good.
He is great. He's
makes
really good.
Every free throw I've seen him shoot, he's made.
Yes.
He's good at what he does. He knows what he's doing. Number 4 takes the second shot.
I mean, with a last name like Curry, like Stephen Curry, I don't expect anything less from this.
Of course, of course. You know, Casey Schoolcraft, number 11, he's going. One cool thing about Casey is he is ranked 14th in division for steals. So, you know, he takes the ball from a lot of people.
And he has come a long way since starting this season.
Absolutely.
He has spent most of his summers and his winter breaks.
You know, he's always practicing. I've known him since, I'd say, my sophomore year, back when he was a freshman. And even then, he's always been, you know, passionate about basketball.
He's only a junior. He's in my class. He's only a junior.
He's a very nice guy. And it's great to see people passionate like he is.
Yeah.
Now, Danny will take the ball.
He is thinking about reclassing, though. Reclassing. He's trying to, I believe by the end of the semester, he wants to reclass as a reclass again.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
Yeah.
But he thinks that he can get more chances if he reclasses. And I believe him. I think he has an opportunity if he reclasses.
All right, number 2. Danny Rumbold getting ready.
It's about to rumble.
Looks like the ref is talking to the coach on the opposite team. Not sure what they're talking about, but doesn't look too aggressive. Seems friendly.
I know, he seems like a gentle giant over there standing in the corner.
I mean, that's how I'd
I play the game that way,
Justin.
too. Yeah, too.
Justin is kind of a gentle giant, you know? He's tall, but he's a nice guy.
He's a big man, but he's very nice.
Yeah. All right.
Big, friendly giants.
Yeah.
I would describe him as that.
Number 2.
And Parker!
Just
a little
ball
over.
to Danny. Maybe it was intentional. Danny gets the layup. There we go.
And it is now!
That's what I'm talking about.
43-39.
It didn't count. There's a foul against Danny. Doesn't count. Never mind. It does.
It's a 45.
I take my words back. They just put it on the scoreboard late.
And here is Danny.
Let's see if he can do anything. First shot, and it goes in.
Hitting the iron.
46-39, 7-point lead right now. Pass to 12. 12 shoots, and it hits off the rim. And Jay has been put in the game. He's on JV, and he's been subbed in. That may have happened a while ago, but I just now noticed. And Jared with heavy defense along with Parker. Oh, and it just barely goes in.
And it is foul after foul coming back from both sides of the court.
But playing very aggressively, which is a good thing.
Very
in basketball.
aggressively.
But if you get too many fouls, you get fouled out, and so then you can't play. So you got to be careful with how you do it.
I believe Luke did get fouled out, though.
I believe so. Number 4.
I think his aggression just earned him a foul and a seat on the bench.
Number 2, Danny gets the ball from the rebound. Passes to
Jared.
He's gonna pass to Casey.
Casey going right up the
Gonna
middle.
Go for it. Oh, just barely misses it. Oh, and they failed.
And without Justin up there, it is very hard to get these rebounds.
It is. Number 1 passes to 12, and 12 is surrounded.
And they are just surrounding him, and he still makes it in.
He still gets it after being swarmed by the entire team. Number 2, Danny Rumbold, captain of the team.
But it is now 46-43 with 3 minutes on the clock. It is the third quarter.
Oh, and Danny's running up. He thinks he got it.
And up and around.
35 takes the rebound, passes to number 4, Colby Curry, once again.
Coming up through the middle.
Going to the rim. And balls.
It is White's ball, and Day is now in the game. I did not see him.
Here we go.
Jay, number 5.
Looks like Parker.
He's a sophomore, 5'11".
Parker's been subbed out by Christian.
Yes. And Danny now has the ball. He is moving with his pink shoes down the court.
Very bright pink, which is great.
They are.
Passes it to Christian.
A little sneak. And around the horseshoe.
Jared.
2-pointers.
Oh,
and he just missed it off the iron.
And Danny. Christian gets the rebound.
And it's in.
There we go. Christian has a 17-point per game average, which makes it no surprise he's doing so well this game. All right, number 12 takes it up to the rim and makes the layup.
And they are struggling to block these passes with Justin, without Justin on the court.
We're now down to a 3-point gap. I mean, it's getting really close here. Christian, though, puts it up.
With a layup!
Moving very quickly right now.
It is now 50-45, 2 minutes on the clock.
Colby Curry is going to take it down to the rim. He's actually going to pass it number 12.
A lot of defense on the left side.
Well,
surrounding him.
And that's going to be a foul on number 11, unfortunately. Foul on 11. 12 will get the ball.
Casey giving a little mouth to the ref, getting a warning, I believe. But it's ridiculous. I don't think it's actually true. I think he fell over.
I don't think he fouled him. I saw it. Number 12 fell.
But no, Casey does now have a warning.
He does. He was mouthing off to the ref a little bit. He was kind of talking back.
Yes, I agree. I agree with the ref. He should get a warning now.
All right, number 12.
Trying to keep your cool in this game is very difficult with these athletes.
Number 12 is Richmond, I believe.
Yes.
Coleman Richmond. And the students section is going absolutely wild. You wouldn't believe it.
What did you say?
You know, this year we've had a really good turnout with students. As in previous years, that hasn't been the case, but it's a whole dedicated section now. And there's even
we are now with number 12, Coleman Richmond, 6-foot sophomore.
Let's see what we can do here.
The ref is explaining something. Something is happening. What's going on?
I'm not sure.
I believe something wrong with the technical difficulties, or with the ball, in fact.
I believe it might be with the ball. Now, it looks like Richmond, Richmond's an interesting player. He is top 100 in the division for free throws made, so I expect he'll make these. It wouldn't surprise me.
Yes.
And it looks like we're getting some paper
we
towels.
have something going on. Maybe something spilled?
They may have just spilled water.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see.
Yep, caution on the court. There's spilled water.
Yes,
that is
water
that is very important. You can't
spilled.
see it, but it will trip you up.
I have played on a court where the roof was leaking.
Yes.
And I tripped and ate it, so you got to make sure the court's dry at all times.
Yes, we have some problems with leaking, but obviously we're trying to take care of the leakage.
Absolutely. Looks like they're drying up the court now. And then we'll
It
go
is
to
now
number 12.
8:26 p.m. and we are at 1 minute and 53 seconds of the clock.
We have one more quarter after this, so don't leave quite yet. Number 50.
This seems to be an issue that they're taking out. They are solving it with their feet.
I hear lots of squeaking.
I don't know, but it seems to be fixed now.
Looks like it's good, so number 12 will have his free
And
throws.
number 12 is now have the possession of the ball.
Oh, just barely misses it. Oh, Casey's done. Casey's done.
And we seem to have a predicament about how many shots he's shot.
And we have it on camera.
We do. We will check the footage later, but
Right now, there's too much action.
it is 2 shots.
There we go. Casey now in possession of the ball. We'll pass to Danny so we can get something going.
Casey was right.
And Danny running down the court.
Number 4 trying to block Danny from getting any closer.
Passes to Christian. And Christian signals to Jared. I believe he might pass it. And he
Just
loses the
might
ball.
lose it a little bit. It's okay, Christian. We are 50 and 46. We are up with a minute and 41 seconds on the clock.
Number 30 passes to number 2. Number 2 is Cole Critelli. He has 34 points so far this season. Passes to number 12. Now to Curry. Let's see if Curry can do something here. Oh, and a foul.
Another foul.
It's like holding. Now it'll be 2 shots for number 4. Can we get it to 48-50? We will see.
He's zooming.
And he misses the first one. Absolute tragedy. And it looks like Luke is not fouled out. He's about to sub in.
He's subbing in now.
Here we go. This game.
And Casey returns to the bench with a sour look.
This game could get good.
And Luke is now going to the back part of the...
All right, Luke. Setting up. He's ready.
And he makes it.
Jared
It's now
passes to Danny.
47-50. Our Lee Christian is
And
leading.
Danny looks ready with Luke. Oh, and it's blocked. Blocked by number 12. You know, not only is Richmond good at offense and making those free throws, he's also great at defense. You know, he's a really good player, someone to watch out for. Number 12 on our team, Christian Wilson, has passed it.
Yeah,
with Luke.
With Danny Rumble, he has 7 assists and per game average. So it's pretty helpful on the court.
He's clearly a team player. You know, I see that in the way he carries himself at school. And, you know, I can just tell he's an overall nice guy.
And so far, just this season, 38 points.
Man. Listen,
And the
Danny's
season
good.
just started.
Danny is, I'd say, one of the best players on our team.
And he's
And
number
Luke
2.
makes it. Here
He's
we
number
go.
2 in assists in the division.
Very impressive.
He
It
is
looks
just
like
everything you want in a basketball player. He is zooming.
absolutely.
And here's Luke.
Second shot.
And
And
he's
he's
in.
there we go. Number 12 passes to number 2. Critelli swerves around Luke.
52 to
takes it the
47.
rim, and is fouled by Luke. If Luke isn't careful, he will get himself fouled out. Luke is absolutely losing it on the court. And it looks like he may have gotten in trouble for saying things.
And looks like Luke is going to be subbed in by Parker.
Looks like Luke's out of the game. Very unfortunate. Luke's a
I
great
think
player.
Luke is out of the game now. He is sitting down.
Looks like from what I'm seeing, refs talking to the coach on our side and just explaining the reasoning. I'm not sure what's going on here. Weird layout on the court. I've never seen something like it. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so it seems like Luke's not out of the game.
He's not out of the game,
Just
but he is
subbed out for
definitely
now.
subbed out for now.
Maybe brought back in the fourth quarter if
I
needed.
don't know. The ref seems to have a little hatred towards him, and he's kind of messing around with the other coach over here, which is interesting.
Looks like he's joking around with the other coach as well.
It seems so. It seems to not look good on this ref.
Looks like Danny, Christian, and Parker conversating, potentially discussing plans.
So nothing's really happening right now. It's all at a standstill for some reason. We are 1 minute and 1 second on the clock with a 52 and 47 point game.
Looks like we're at a standstill. We are. We will take a little time, though, to talk about something at the school where I'd love to promote.
Yeah.
which is LCTV.
Yeah.
It's a weekly newscast. Happens on Fridays. First period is when we post it. And you can join by emailing lcsflightpath@leechristian.org. Sorry, or you can also email Miss Little. Find her in the elementary building. She has an office. Talk to her about
And
it.
it's only $35. I've heard for entry fee.
Wow.
Very
Okay.
very easy.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
And we seem to be starting to roll the ball again.
Looks like the refs seem to be coming to a conclusion. And I believe he will get 2 free throws.
And here we go. And it seems like our distraction defense on our stand is happening.
The student
and
section
is working.
Even though a little obnoxious.
The student section is a big part of this game, and it helps out.
Still making it work. And he makes it anyways. Props to him.
They kind of look like Native Americans over there with their bandanas and war paint. But, honestly, it's not looking too bad.
It's a great game. Number 12 with another shot. If there's something I know, is that our head of school, Principal Rickaball, is not a fan of things like this. It's too prideful.
Yeah.
If you ask me, he does not seem happy about the distractions the student section to make it. Yeah.
So now we are at a 52-49 point game with 1 minute on the clock.
3 points.
3 points. It's a big
We still
difference.
have 1 quarter after this, though, so it could be anyone's game.
It is.
Going to pass to number 2. And Jared, not very close to number 2 for some reason. Here we go. The gap is getting closer. Pass to number 12. And Richmond. It's still Thaley's ball. It could be anyone's game right now. We have 50 seconds on the clock. 3-point gap. It's a close game.
The refs are discussing something. And we have some yelling and screaming saying it's White's ball.
I believe it may be in relation to who is holding the ball
last.
So
I think it's Danny.
I believe it is our ball as well, but that's the ref's call to make, so we'll see.
And with 50 seconds on the clock, this is not what you want going on.
Even Christian is calling it for our possession. Here we
go. It is White's ball.
Our possession. We've got a game, folks. Let's see what we can do with 50 seconds on the clock. Parker is giving the ball to pass to Danny.
Parker is passing in.
And we will see what happens.
And he is another one of our seniors, Parker Deese.
Parker with a screen. Christian shoots. Oh, bounces off the rim. Parker just trying everything. And he makes it to 2 more points. We have a 1-point game here, folks. 24 seconds on the clock. Can we get something? Oh, and he just takes the ball right back. We're switching possessions quicker than you can say possession.
15 seconds. And it's shot.
Oh, and he misses. Oh, and it's out on Jared. Very unfortunate.
Interesting. The call was on white team, saying that the blue guy pushed the ball through the white's hands.
Either way, 9.9 seconds, 1-point game. This has been one of the closest games I've ever called or seen.
Yeah, me too. This is crazy to be held on this court. These legendary nights, you can come see us, actually, on these home games.
And it looks like the refs reversed the call, and it is our ball.
He's saying that blue pushed it through his arms.
All right, Danny's going to take it down the court. Clock still not started. There we go. And can Danny get something
Parker
here?
screening heavily.
Advance our lead. And he gets 2 more points.
Just off the fingers.
And that's the buzzer. We advance our lead right at the end of the quarter.
Yes.
We
are looking pretty good.
You get a sip of something to drink. I'm going to get a sip of something to drink. It's only going to be like 30 seconds.